What's up, Fiends? Alucard here. Today, we will be discussing the 1989 werewolf film Night Shadow from Filmrise and Temple Productions and directed by Randolph Colin. It stars Brenda Vance, Stuart Quan, Aldo Ray, and Kato Kaelin. Yes, that Kato Kaelin, made famous from the O.J. Simpson trial. This movie is currently available on Tubi under the title Night Shadows with an S, even though the title card that pops up omits it. So the movie is about an up-and-coming television journalist named Alex, played by Brenda Vance, who travels back to her hometown of Danford for a vacation. A mysterious man follows her from LA to Danford. So back home, we meet her brother Ty, who's a kickboxer, played by Stuart Quan, and her semi-boyfriend, the sheriff, who now has his hands full with a bunch of animal-like murders occurring in the town. So what did I not like about Night Shadow? Well, the animal costume, I'm calling it an animal costume, and I'll explain why, looks like it was bought at a Halloween costume store and tweaked ever so slightly. And you don't even see the thing until the very end of the movie. It's supposed to be a werewolf, but you could really use any creature in its place because the werewolf angle is completely irrelevant to anything else in the movie. The movie is a bit slow, and it does mostly come off kind of flat. The ditzy reporter, I think, had one blouse change the entire movie. This movie takes place over like a series of days. So it's like, okay. And the Kung Fu brother guy, like, wears this mini tank top that just looks completely absurd. And of course, we can't forget the 80s hair. Aquanet must have been most of the budget because they sure didn't spend it on the werewolf costume. Now, what did I like? Believe it or not, Kato freaking Kaelin. He plays Dean. He's one of the Kung Fu brothers' friends, and he rocks this like wicked mullet throughout the entire film. It's great. And he has the only good death scene in the entire movie. I guess spoiler alert, sorry. The Kung Fu brother, who kind of reminds me of Tommy in the Best of the Best movies, Philip Ree. He has some decent moves, even if some of the kicks obviously didn't connect. Aldo Ray has a little small part as an inventor. So the characters are at least mostly likable. Overall, though, I'm going to give Night Shadow 1.5 bats out of 5. It does hold an impressive 8% audience rating on Rotten Tomatoes, if that gives you any indication. It's a fairly weak werewolf flick, with a couple of laughs here and there, but not much else. I would only really recommend this for werewolf completist, and I kind of mean that lightly too. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, remember to stay spooky. Peace.